Oh, never mind. It says it's here. It says it's 200 feet there.
Okay. So I'm gonna hop on that plane.
You listen to that bing, bing, bing.
No, aguantaba y tú la dejaste.
Is your phone going off? Huh? You got a phone going off?
Spanish. Spanish.
No, I think that's something different. No. You got an iPad?
Should be an iPad.
I have the iPad?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had it over here, and somebody just took off with it, I guess.
Okay.
So the tracker is putting it somewhere in this area.
Okay.
And it's obviously not with me.
Right.
I'm trying. You can put a thing in, like play the sound.
Yeah.
So like bing, 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 bing. You hear it, and it's not anywhere.
Okay.
No. So I've looked, I've listened, I mean, it's pretty loud. You can hear it.
Yeah.
So I just. I mean, it's moving now. Yeah, it said it's 0.6 miles away now.
So it's going.
Yeah.
Did this flight just board, or do you know?
Huh?
Did this flight just board, or do you know?
Yeah, I went over there and asked them, and they basically told me that they can't do anything. So I was like,
okay.
Well, who do I call? And they said just call the police. So.
Sorry, I just grabbed that.
Oh, no problem. Oh, never mind. It says it's here. It says it's 200 feet there.
All right, come on.
Take this to
No,
play the
come on.
sound.
You're with me, so. Yeah. And sometimes they have a little bit of trouble. So is it having a kind of case on it, or what color?
No, it's bare naked. I don't know why they didn't take that.
Okay. What's the lock screen look like?
It says Virgin Industries on it. It looks just like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna hop on that plane. If you will go ahead and play that for me.
Just keep playing it. You want to take video? I trust you.
Oh, okay.
Just keep it play sound.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hello. We're tracking an iPad that belongs to somebody, and it looks like it's back
in
here.
here? Oh, they found it. Yay.
Okay.
You found it. Oh, wow.
This way right there.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have an iPad?
Yeah, it's I think it's in Terminal E. It's like where checkpoint is.
Oh no, I'm looking for one that's on the plane.
Oh, okay.
What?
So you're missing one?
Yeah, I left it on the where security checkpoint is.
Oh, okay.
Like
so,
right beside the. It's around there.
okay, I don't know anything about that one.
You listen to that bing, bing, bing.
No, aguantaba y tú la dejaste.
Is your phone going off? Huh? You got a phone going off?
Spanish. Spanish.
No, I think that's something different. No. You got an iPad?
Should be an iPad.
On February 22nd, 2023, Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police responded to a contractor's report of a missing iPad at one of the terminal's departure gates. The victim activated Apple's Find My tracker, which placed the device aboard a commercial aircraft, actively preparing to depart the gate.
Oh,
That noise?
that might be his alarm. I think he put it on snooze by accident because it was going off earlier. Could it? Is your alarm going off again?
No.
That's coming from
Somebody got
Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish.
Is it in the overhead
That's
fan?
what I'm wondering. Whose bag? Your bag?
Some man?
Yep. I need you to step off. Come with me.
Oh?
Come on. Come on. Can I get an additional?
So 50.
Yeah. The backpack is his. That's.
That'll be it. Let's go. So.
So here's your phone number.
Spanish.
If you'll go back to there, we're gonna deal with something here, and I'll bring you your iPad.
Spanish?
Nope.
Oh, Spanish?
We're bringing
So
somebody.
if you'll head to the
We're
bond
bringing
shop, I'll
somebody
head
over.
back up there for you.
Okay. iPad.
It was just sitting there?
Nada, nada de English. Oh, iPad.
Yeah.
En un asiento.
Not yours, right?
No.
No?
Sí, ya. No es mía.
The one in there is yours.
No es mía.
No?
Estaba en un asiento.
Then why is it in your bag?
Oh.
Yeah. We'll bring something. We're gonna get a Spanish speaker over here.
So we're gonna head upstairs.
¿Y el vuelo lo pierdo?
You're not flying. No. You're
Huh?
coming with us.
Oh.
No.
No bordo.
No.
Oh, es
Just stop. We're gonna get a Spanish speaker.
The first legal question here is whether officers had the authority to board that aircraft without a warrant. The answer is yes, under the Exigent Circumstances Doctrine established in Mincey versus Arizona. Exigency exists when there is an imminent risk that evidence will be destroyed or removed from jurisdiction. A departing aircraft is a textbook exigency. Any delay to secure a warrant eliminates the investigation entirely. Aboard the aircraft, the victim remotely triggered the iPad's audio alarm through the Find My application. The alarm sounded from the suspect's carry-on bag, establishing probable cause for an investigative stop under Terry versus Ohio. Probable cause does not require certainty. It requires facts sufficient to warrant a reasonable belief that the person has committed or is committing an offense. A live tracking signal narrowing to a specific bag and an alarm audible inside that bag meets that standard.
If you haven't meet the officers at the bond shop at Davidtown.
We're gonna go in this side room over here. Yep. Over here.
I'm sorry, you broke up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Over
pretty
here.
good. If you could have him meet with the officer for the translation, that we don't have to do it over the phone.
We're getting his name right now.
So just stay right there, okay?
He's at a gate
Es que nada español, alguien para explicar.
He's gonna take time out to get a phone number where you
We
can
have a
make phone
Spanish
call.
speaker coming.
Oh, ya.
Boarding pass.
Briefly.
Boarding pass?
Pasaporte.
Pasaporte? Okay.
Sí.
State ID?
Sí, ya.
License?
Ahí está el. Ya. ¿Eso?
Oh, it's right there? Okay. Do you have a license?
DV2 or DV3, DW. I have an AFD officer on the line that can translate for you over the phone. He's at a gate right now. He invites an extension that I can give him to call you.
We're getting a translator so you'll understand.
Hello,
You
it's Officer
have
Defmall,
his
DFW
own
Airport.
iPad.
Oh,
You picked it up
Yeah.
and put it in there.
Yeah.
Not yours. That's not yours.
Yes, sir. We do need some help with that. So I'll give
This
you a quick
iPad?
rundown of the situation. We got called for this guy that was missing his iPad,
pero no fue
one of the
como que
contractors, and he was tracked it onto one of the planes.
sola.
We hopped on the plane. I was hitting the paging button, and it sounded in this guy's bag.
It's
And
not
he's wanting to
yours.
say he doesn't speak any English, so we're
This,
just trying to get
this
some
iPad,
questions answered.
This phone is mine.
So are you good with me putting you
Yeah,
on speaker?
that iPad is not yours.
No.
You put it in your bag.
Sola.
This is Officer Defmall.
Oh.
Start-
First name We're gonna have to ask him that. He's got.
First name is
Michael?
Sí, yeah.
Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael. So let me get you on speaker.
Sir, yes.
Okay. You're now on speaker. So if you'd like to explain to him that the sound in his bag would belong to the iPad that was not his, and then we'll go from there.
Señor,
Sí, diga.
hey, la policía dice que esa máquina que está en tu bolsa
Sí.
no eres tuyo.
No es mío. No es mío, la encontré. Estaba en el piso. En un asiento, o sea, abandonada.
What, eso es que, okay, officer,
Yes, sir.
he says that he found it on the floor, it was abandoned.
Okay. You want to ask him what he's doing picking up property that isn't his?
Hey, señor,
Diga.
¿quieres saber por qué levantó la cosa si no eres tuyo?
Disculpe, es que estaba abandonada. Pensé que fue un error mío. Disculpe.
He said he's sorry, but since it was abandoned, he thought he could pick it up.
Okay, it was not abandoned. It was sitting next to the contractor's
But
property.
it belongs to another person, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Señor,
Diga.
esa máquina es de otra persona
Sí, yo lo sé.
que trabaja allí en la airport. Okay?
Diga que no.
Okay, he says he's going to give it back. There's no problem, and he's sorry.
Okay. If you'd like to inform him, he's going to be placed under arrest for theft, because that is a problem. And taking someone's stuff and taking it onto a plane and putting it in your bag is not acceptable.
After the suspect was removed from the aircraft, officers encountered a critical complication. The suspect, identified as Michael, spoke no English whatsoever. Under Miranda versus Arizona, custodial interrogation requires that a suspect be informed of their rights in a language they can actually understand. This is not a courtesy requirement, it is a constitutional one. Statements obtained without a comprehensible Miranda advisement are subject to suppression at trial. Officers secured a Spanish-speaking colleague by phone to serve as interpreter, an informal but good faith effort to provide language access before questioning continued. Through that interpreter, Michael stated he found the iPad on the floor and believed it was abandoned. Under Texas Penal Code Section 31.03, theft requires unlawful appropriation with intent to deprive the owner of property. The abandoned property claim targets that intent element directly. If a jury believes Michael genuinely thought the device was discarded, the prosecution cannot establish criminal intent. The problem with that defense is context. The iPad was not in a trash bin. It was at an active workstation, surrounded by a contractor's tools, at a commercial departure gate. Property left temporarily unattended in an airport is not abandoned under Texas law. Abandonment requires both physical relinquishment and the permanent intent to relinquish ownership. Neither prong is satisfied here.
Hey, señor.
Diga.
Hey, dispénsame, pero sí es un problema. Es que ando buscando
No,
allí en la...
pero es que no, es que si está en mi bolsa, no. O sea, no.
En tu posesión, ¿no?
¿Oh?
If he wants to come over and explain it, because I don't think he's going to
Yo
get it.
tenía, ¿no?
That's up to
¿Yo
you.
tenía?
Alright, face the wall. Put your hands behind your back.
¿Oh?
Manos here.
Yes.
Aquí.
Oh, amigo. Oh, amigo. Oh.
Put your hands behind back. Hold on.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Siéntese.
Sí.
Gracias. I'm gonna pull the.
There's another officer coming over here that speaks Espanol. He's gonna talk to you. He's gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him in.
I'll turn mine on something.
So the owner of the iPad belongs over here, working at the bond shop. He's the one that called, says that it's missing. iPad's missing.
His employee.
His employee.
Okay.
He's pinging it, and he pings it on the airplane.
Is it an accurate ping?
Yeah.
It is.
We got it. So Defferbar goes on the plane while she's pinging it, finds the bag that the iPad is in.
Making noise.
Making noise.
Okay.
So we.
Finds it in his bag. We walk off the plane. And the iPad is in the bag.
And this guy's talking in Spanish.
Yeah.
No English at all.
Okay, so we're
already in custody for theft. It's
We just don't.
why are you
trying to-
grabbing something that's not yours? And just want to make him understand that he isn't under custody for theft.
okay. All right.
Because, I mean, he was wanting to act like he didn't.
Buenas, ¿cómo estás? Soy oficial de SLAM, la policía. ¿Su nombre?
Michael.
Michael. Bueno, entonces, ahora entiendes todo que pasó.
Sí, yo le explicaba, pero que no me entienden bien.
Okay, so basically what he's telling me is that the guy on the phone already explained everything to him.
Okay.
But what he's telling me is that basically he thought it was abandoned.
Okay.
Abandoned. So,
Right.
which is, yeah. So that's pretty much it. I think he gets everything else. He understands what's going on here. So,
Yeah, I just you gonna ask him who this guy is?
Son un título del carro.
¿qué es eso?
El título del carro.
It's a car sheet.
No, yo no.
Okay, so, yeah, if you got anything else.
Okay. I need to go take this to owner. Do you feel comfortable with him, or do you want to take him to the seating area, or take him out first and then I'll come back?
Or I don't care. Or I could drop it off to the owner. Do you have photos of it?
Yeah, I already got photos of it. Well, I need to collect his info. Because it was kind of like I'm tracking it and I saw the plane about.
He's right next door, right?
Yeah.
So let's just go out here. I'll stay with him while you seat right at the gate area, and then you can deal with that.
Cool.
Make way.
Thank you. Does that look like it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I do need some information from you.
Okay.
Do you have your license on you?
Yes, it is. Because honestly, what made me realize it was gone was this was by itself.
Okay. Where was it?
So I was trying to figure that out. So what I think happened was we had all of our tools set up on that last side away over there.
Yeah.
We moved over here, and I think I left it over there.
Okay.
But I forgot that I left the hand wipes and the iPad over there.
Okay.
So whenever we come over here, I was cleaning up and I saw my pencil and I was like, "Shit, did someone take my iPad?" But what I did was I left it over there on the seat
Okay.
and then just forgot to bring it over here.
Got it.
But what gets me is that guy, he didn't know where to go. Like, he didn't know what plane to board or whatever. So he asked me for help. And I helped him board the plane. Like, I helped, yeah, you're going to go here when they say this or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
So he understood me then.
Yeah.
So anyway, I
That's
thought
good to know. I appreciate that.
I was like, when I saw him, I was like, oh man, that kind of hurts my heart a little bit.
Yeah, that does. Is the address on here, Kurt?
So everything else is just talk.
Okay.
But pretty much what he's, it's the same thing. Basically, he's saying, hey, I was sitting there, he saw it there, he thought it was abandoned, and he told me, look, I recognize the error.
Okay.
That's what he said. I recognize the error. So he's asking me if there's other things that can be done, blah, blah, blah. Then he's asking me too if, this is important for the report, but he's asking me if this is going to affect his travel. So you're not traveling right now.
Yeah.
So it will affect future travel. I said, I don't think so. Did he tell you the value of it, or did you already know?
$1,400.
He knows the value?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to make it a class A?
The iPad was valued at approximately $1,400, placing the offense within Class A misdemeanor territory under Texas Penal Code Section 31.03, subsection E. A Class A misdemeanor in Texas carries a maximum sentence of 1 year in county jail and a fine of up to $4,000. Officer Devlin receives a B+, The exigent circumstances decision was legally sound. The use of digital tracking evidence was tactically sharp. The immediate pivot to language access resources reflected constitutional awareness under Miranda. The deduction comes from the absence of a documented Miranda advisement, in Spanish, on camera, a correctable procedural gap that creates suppression risk for any trial statements. Michael receives a C. He did not physically resist arrest and acknowledged the error. Through the interpreter, both are genuine mitigating factors. However, placing an unattended electronic device into a personal bag and boarding a departing aircraft is the behavioral pattern of theft, regardless of the intent claimed after the fact. Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police receives a B. The institutional response was swift, legally coordinated, and reflected strong field-level competency. The gap is systemic. No standardized protocol is evident for Miranda delivery in languages other than English on scene. That is a recurring vulnerability in any agency serving an international travel hub. 3 takeaways from this incident worth carrying forward. First, digital tracking evidence meets the probable cause threshold when it is specific, real-time, and corroborated by physical confirmation, such as an audible alarm inside a suspect's bag. Second, Miranda rights must be communicated in a language the suspect demonstrably understands. Informal phone interpreters satisfy the good faith standard, but do not substitute for a documented, on-camera advisement. Third, the abandoned property defense fails when the surrounding context makes permanent abandonment implausible. Courts look at the totality of circumstances, not the suspect's stated belief in isolation. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.